Hello everyone, Ish with you once again from windy, sunny Annapolis, Maryland. Hope you've all been well. It's been a while, but it's always good to connect. I'm here today with an update, something very exciting that I've been working on. As you can see in the background of the slide with my face in the overlay, there's a talk that I have scheduled for April 18th, next month, April. It's at the Virginia Annual AGD Conference, and I will be there presenting on the business of dentistry. As a lot of you know, this is the space where I live and breathe. My wife is the dentist. We have a group practice here in Annapolis area where within the 4 locations, I stay very busy. There's a lot to do. I joke all the time that everything that I did and everything that I learned in my education during my MBA and my 4.5 years in consulting work, everything at some point has proven to be relevant. So there's a lot of information to share over the course of time. I have met so many dentists through my wife and her friends and her colleagues, the training that she went to, the various conferences that I went to. I've met a lot of them, and there's a lot of commonality in what we discuss in terms of the issues, the problems, the gaps. And this is something that is aimed precisely at addressing that, because you're all amazing dentists. You go through so much in terms of clinical training, but there's really not much when it comes to the business side of it. And yes, on the one hand, it's a business, and I always say that a business is a business is a business. So you have to find those commonalities, but at the same time, it's also something very specialized, and it has its own set of nuances and demands, and that's something that you really need to understand. That's something that can truly make or break a practice, a business, whatever you may call it. So this presentation that I'm going to give is going to be a high-level overview of that. Everyone is welcome to attend. Once again, it's at the Virginia AGD event. I will put a link to the event when I post it on social media and various platforms. And I welcome you to come and see it. And if it is something that is of interest to you, if you are not local, if you cannot attend the event, get in touch. My intent and the working plan right now is to develop this into more of a full-form course, because I've spent so many hours going through these things person by person, doctor by doctor, practice by practice, that I do feel there's a demand to put something together, and I believe it'll be helpful for anyone interested in small business, healthcare, and of course, especially dental. I will put that together. I will let you all know about the updates. For now, let me show very quickly that on a very high level, we are going to cover the overall landscape. We're going to talk about key financial concepts and try to tie them together into the dental field. And we will, of course, teach everyone, hopefully, to take a look at dentistry as any other business, those commonalities that are very important. Then you need to know how to measure things, and you need to be very analytical in your thinking, and you have to do it. In this day and age, you have to be all about data and analytics, and you have to be very measured, you have to be very cerebral, you have to be very thoughtful, and data allows us to do all of that. It takes the emotion out of it, right? It's not a subjective, off-the-cuff thing anymore. And finally, we will share a lot of our own experiences from this journey of owning a practice over the past 4+ years. Some of these are our stories, some of these are somebody else's stories. They're very important for everyone to know. So overall, I'm looking forward to meeting everyone who is going to attend in person. If any of this is of interest to you, like I said, come let me know, and I'd be happy to chat. Thank you so much.